Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
What? Dude, what are you doing? Dude, what? This is a virtual war simulator. This is a virtual war simulator. This is not a game. GFuel, or if you prefer GFuel, is an energy supplement created by Gamma Labs. It comes in the form of powder. Now you can mix it into water to make the energy drink. Unlike popular carbonated energy drinks such as Monster, which is designed to keep you awake so you can carry on being a cringy teenager on Facebook. We all know you got the Monster sticker on your phone or your stunt scooter. Don't lie. Don't lie. GFuel is designed to be healthier as well as stimulate the mind rather than just keeping you awake. But that being said, I don't think any energy drink is really healthy for you in the long run. So take my advice and just have a piece of fruit because, you know what they say? An apple a day delays the inevitable, horrible event of death. Like I said before, GFuel is actually an abbreviation of Gamer Fuel. But let's be honest, who's gonna call it Gamer Fuel? Yo, dude, are you drinking Gamer Fuel? Yeah, sure it is, man. It's delicious. I love Gamer Fuel. I'm jealous. It really does stimulate my mind. Yeah, I bet. Whilst I'm gaming, I bet it does. You want to try some? You know, I would love to, but I'm sponsored by Pwnage Energy. So I kind of got to pretend it's enjoyable. Yeah, it's a shame, man. That's a shame, man. I wish I could help there. God, I fucking wish this was GFuel. And the key information there is that gamers drink it, and gamers from all different communities drink it, such as Call of Duty community, World of Warcraft, Mario. It doesn't really matter. We're all sad and lonely. But the community we're going to be focusing on today is the first-person shooter community. So that includes the main games of Call of Duty and Counter-Strike. Although, the two can't be mixed together because they're two different games! They're two different games! Oh shit, you put a Call of Duty and a CSGO player in the same room, one of them's gonna come out dead. Or one of them's gonna come out alive, the other one will probably be dead and not actually come out of the room, they'll just stay in next because they're dead. You may notice the big influencers in the community, especially on YouTube, such as FaZe and Saw. They got sponsors from GFuel because, after all, it's the top brand and it's the one everybody wants. It's the one that all the teenagers, the fans want to drink. It's the one all the creators, streamers, players, etc. want to be sponsored by. However, much like with any brand, game, music, etc., there are people who are influenced by it, or in this case, there are people who want to compete with it. Now, I just want to disclaim, I've never had GFuel, I never tried it because you have to pay for shipping to come over to the UK because they don't actually sell it here yet, you have to ship it from the US. However, it's not impossible to get something like GFuel in the UK. Now, the key word there was like. It is not GFuel. It's definitely not GFuel. If you really are desperate for GFuel but can't afford the shipping from the US, there is something which sounds like GFuel, looks like GFuel, but it's not fucking GFuel. Oh no, there's X-Gamer. Now I'm sure X-Gamer tastes good, they got a wide variety, I'm sure it stimulates the mind like GFuel's meant to do. Now the thing is, although I haven't been actively looking, I've never heard anybody say they prefer X-Gamer or any other brand over GFuel. However, they do say it's a pretty good compromise. Of course it's a good compromise if you want to get GFuel but you can't get it. Now it's natural, this is the business world, you've always got competitors to brands. I mean, you got Coca-Cola with the rivals of Pepsi. That's about it. Now, there are quite a few competitors to GFuel in the US. My friend Amanda the Jedi has helped me out with a list. In fact, congratulations to Amanda because she's recently joined Saw as a streamer. Or e-girl, if you honestly think that the only qualifying factors of being an e-girl is being a girl on the internet. Amanda's a massive GFuel fan and doesn't have to pretend that the whole wall of GFuel behind her doesn't exist when teams are like, oh, it's not our sponsor. And I'll get onto the whole teams and YouTubers being sponsored by all these different GFuel ripoffs in a moment. But here's the list we've got. We've got Gamersubs, we've got BPI, we've got Insane Labs with a Z, we've got C4 who have recently just made a new one for gamers, we've got X-Gamer as I said, or X-Tubes, sounds a bit sexual if you're from the US, Mixed Energy with a T, and my personal favourite, which has been a running gag on my channel for a few months now. Oh, it's Ponage Energy, everybody. 10% off in the description. Ponage isn't even a fucking powder drink. It's vitamins in a bottle. Now, I mean, there's nothing wrong with having any of these knockoff brands. In fact, some of them are pretty established now. It's like, I prefer Relentless over Monster. There you go. But we gotta be honest, here in the YouTube community, which is loosely based around first-person shooters such as Call of Duty, a lot of creators, streamers, designers, whatever, they all want that one sponsorship, and that one sponsorship is of course GFuel, and it's not from BPI, it's not from Ponage Energy, but no matter how much they promoted GFuel in the past, how big a snack they've got, how much they drink it, how much they love it, as soon as someone like Ponage Energy, BPI, Gamer Subs, anyone like that offer them a sponsorship, they will take it and run. Boy, I gotta get myself some of that Ponage Energy, #1 energy drink. Now, I may be a hypocrite in the future. Now, I don't aim to have a sponsorship from any of these knockoff things. In fact, I don't ever aim to have a sponsorship from GFuel. If that happened, that'd be pretty rad. But if you ever catch me, unironically, saying that I have a sponsorship from Ponage Energy, please just call me a fucking asshole in the comments section. I mean, it'd be helpful if you explain why, if it's like 2 years in the future, but a bit of context would be nice. It's like the fucking gamer grips or the gaming glasses or anything, which anybody can get like a 5% off sponsor code from just for putting their name in online, and they get a sponsor code. There's people in the community with like 2,000, maybe even less subs, and they only get like 100 views a video, which is more than I get, but they get a sponsorship from one of these people just because they put their name in, and they're like, we might get 2 sales from this guy. And I call complete bullshit on some of the people who say, oh, I'm now sponsored by this brand. Oh, I love this brand. I've definitely tried this brand in the past. Because 9 times out of 10, they just love GFuel and they think, oh, it'll be similar, it'll be fine. And then they order it themselves and they're like, oh, look, I've been drinking this for years. Now, I want to give props to my friend SRK, because when he got a sponsorship for his channel, he actually got one from a product that he used, which is SteelSeries. I got a SteelSeries keyboard built into my laptop. A lot of people got SteelSeries mice. This is a broken one from Maplin. And he said he doesn't want to be sponsored by and promoting products he doesn't even fucking use. And I think the same thing should apply here. And you can't use the excuse, oh yeah, well it's like GFuel, so you'll probably enjoy it. Even if that is the case, please stop kidding yourself. Like I said, if you like any of these products, it's good for you. I'm glad they're working. Obviously, they're popular for some reason, not just because they're similar to GFuel and probably cheaper. I probably shouldn't be giving this advice because I don't even have 300 subscribers yet. But if you're rising, if you're doing well, if you're growing, don't just cop out and get like a BPI or Gamer Subs or anything like that. I'm just using examples I've got here. Don't get the sponsors with the gamer grips or the glasses, which you probably never use just because you can get it. It's like, wow, you got 50 subscribers, you can have a sponsor. Just please have a bit of self-respect. I guess that's all I really wanted to say. I've been going on for fucking ages now. I just wanted to end the video with this beautiful bottle of Gatorade. Gatorade is sponsoring me right now. I just want to say 10% off in the description. Honestly though, this is a bottle of Gatorade I bought over a year ago now. It went out of date. I'm not sure if you can see that, but on the 2nd of February 2016. In fact, I think it was out of date when I bought it. So I just thought I'd do a little taste test. See what it's like. Now, I don't usually drink Gatorade. It's not very popular here in the UK. It's got a fuckload of sugar in it. No, actually, it doesn't taste bad at all. It's just slightly tangy, I guess. Like, I can tell it's off a bit. Like, honestly, I'll probably drink the rest of the bottle. Actually, sorry, I'm just having a minute. I need a bit of air. I can't think of any ingredients in this which would make me feel a bit ill, but I don't know. Maybe I have been feeling dizzy the past few days, so oh yeah. Ponage Energy at 10% off in the description.